ElectraCast.
We all love a legendary comeback, and Degree Original Cool Rush is back and better than ever. Cool Rush isn't just a scent, it's a movement, a fan favorite that delivers bold, fresh vibes and all-day sweat protection. Whether you have a man that spends hours in the gym, heads into the office early, or is just trying to stay fresh on a long day, Cool Rush has their back. Head to your local Walmart or Target and grab Degree Cool Rush, the fan favorite scent from the world's #1 antiperspirant brand.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for November 6th, 2025.
Today, the Senate introduced 39 bills and 6 resolutions today, addressing a broad range of national concerns, from defense policy to higher education oversight. A major focus of the day was the Continuing Appropriations and Extensions Act, as senators continued debate on legislation to keep the federal government funded into fiscal year 2026. If enacted, this measure would prevent a government shutdown and ensure federal programs and employees remain funded while long-term budget negotiations continue. In foreign affairs, a significant moment came with the Senate's narrow vote on a resolution to withdraw U.S. armed forces from hostilities involving Venezuela. By a margin of 49 to 51, the chamber rejected the motion, meaning current U.S. military involvement in or around Venezuela remains unchanged. This vote holds implications for both American service members deployed in the region and ongoing U.S.-Venezuela relations. The Senate also received a high-profile nomination, Jared Isaacman of Pennsylvania, to serve as the next administrator of NASA, a position that will play a crucial role in shaping the nation's space policy and exploration initiatives. Across committees, lawmakers examined several key nominations and policy areas. The Armed Services Committee reviewed appointments for senior positions in the Department of Defense, while the Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee evaluated nominees to the Surface Transportation Board, whose decisions directly impact rail networks, freight companies, and consumers nationwide. The Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee's Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations turned its attention to health care, holding a hearing titled Assessing Obamacare. The discussion centered on reducing fraudulent enrollments in Affordable Care Act plans, with experts from across the health policy spectrum weighing in on ways to protect taxpayers and strengthen the integrity of federal health programs. Meanwhile, the Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee explored reforms to improve financial transparency in higher education. Witnesses discussed strategies to make college costs clearer and more accessible for students and families, potentially reshaping how institutions report tuition, fees, and student outcomes. In the Judiciary Committee, members advanced S. 1884, clarifying the Holocaust Expropriated Art Recovery Act of 2016 to ensure victims' heirs can pursue claims for stolen art. The committee also approved Thomas Ferguson III as U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina, reinforcing the nation's judicial leadership. The Senate adjourned just before 6 p.m. and will reconvene at noon on Friday. Over in the House, no legislative business was conducted today, with members scheduled to meet briefly in a pro forma session on November 7th. Those were the key activities of November 6th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
You deserve better health care, and so do we all. Medicine in America is a podcast that shares real stories of patients and doctors reshaping the future, because the revolution in care isn't coming, it's already here. Real stories, real change, a better future for healthcare.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Candle Power Hour. Come with us backstage behind the scenes of show business spanning over 4 decades and bringing you the experiences that can only be told by the people who were there.
Our guests are from the A-list, the F-list, and everyone in between. Get set for some of the most insane, hilarious, and inspiring stories you will ever hear.
I'm Mercury.
And I'm Diego.
Your host for the Candle Power Hour.
ElectraCast.